Welcome back, I'm Ryan from Bluewood Gaming, and we are here in a guide for finding the Purging Monument and how to get Lap's armor set and a shield. So first off, you have to find Lap 4 times. The first one is in the Dreg Heap in the opening area. You will continue through the area like normal until you come across the first two corrupted Lothric Knights. Once going through that area, you will come across a tower that falls down. Once the tower falls down, you will go back into the room with the Lothric Knights that had the Lothric Knights. Go over the fallen tower, and you'll meet him there for the first time. The second time is right at the Earthern Peaks Bonfire. You can't really miss him. Just look up on the ledge near the Earthern Peaks Bonfire. The third time is near the Ringed Inner City Wall Bonfire. He's just across the room from the gate that leads to the elevator shortcut. The fourth time, you'll find him here in the swamp. Now I'll actually show off his location in the fourth time, starting from the Ring City Streets Bonfire. I will show off where he is. So pretty simple. You just want to run to the other side of where you started from, with the giant staircase there, and you want to take this ladder. Watch out for the Beyblade down there. The only other enemy that will really be a problem that you have to face is two ringed knights, of which I will just run past because why not? They should not follow you all the way there, but they do have a chance of doing that. And here is Lap for the fourth time, of which he will tell you that he would like you to find the Purging Monument. So to find the Purging Monument, we will now have to go to the Ring City Streets Bonfire. Here we are back at the Ring City Streets Bonfire again. We are right below where Lap is. All you want to do is continue up through this metal gate, and right here to the right, it will have an engraving that says "Show Your Humanity." Now this is a bit of a riddle. To complete this riddle, just go back outside here and back over here, out into the swamp, and use a white branch. So you have to actually be touching the swamp itself to turn into this, but here we are. We are chameleoned into an actual humanity, and all you have to do is go slowly back up to where that engraving was. As you can see, reaching this will bring a ladder down, and all you have to do is climb this ladder. Once up the ladder, just proceed up the stairs, and here we go. So once you've beaten everything here, you will want to go down these stairs. Now the things that you'll have to beat here are two ring knights, one of them with the longsword and one of them with the spear. The other one is the Judicator. Now once you come down these stairs, you might miss it, but There's a ladder right here that you can go down. Then, going over this way, we get our first item. Nope. First item is the regular dragon head shield, which I will show that off right now. Requires faith and intelligence to use. As you can see, shoots fire out. Kinda cool. After that, come over here, cross the bridge. We get our second item. Large Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. And then we get to move over here. I don't believe that there's any items around here. Nope. But as you can probably guess what this thing is, it is the Purging Monuments, to which we can pray to reinstate the King's Decree, request dissolution, and request absolution. Now, what each of these options do is the request absolution removes sin, which is essentially if you piss off an NPC, you can come here and request absolution for it, similar to how you could do in the original Dark Souls 1. The next one is request dissolution, which takes curse away from you. The final one is the reinstate the King's Decree. This redoes the Judicator boss fight of this area, so you can fight it over and over and over again if you want to reinstate the King's Decree. So, now that we have actually found this, we want to go back to Lap to tell him that we have found it, which is easily done by taking a small bit of fall damage by coming back over here and just following this path until we get over to where near Lap is. Gonna make sure to actually try to kill him on the way down at least. So now we can run over here and talk to Lap.
What did I come here in search of? Damn. Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable. Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
Okay, so that is...
I swear upon my birthday that I am your friend. No matter if you would do me the honor.
So there we go. Now we get to meet up with Lap one more time, which will give us his armor set and such, and by doing that, we have to start at the Shared Grave Bonfire. So here we are at the Shared Grave Bonfire, and to finish the final encounter with him, we have to go all the way back down to the beginning of this little area, which isn't too difficult, because that breaks right there, and we can just run forward a bit. You just have to run all the way back up here. And then you will come to this part where it's broken out. You just drop down, and we are back here at the beginning, where you just have to come down here and Lap.
Oh, finally, you've come. Now I know exactly who I was. And for that, I've a little thanks to be giving. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. It'll change your life. I've much to thank you for, so I'll say it again and again. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine... What?
So, as you can tell, it's somebody that we've known for a long, long time.
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men. Rubbish to one such as I, devoid of all worldly wants. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are. I'll stick you in my prayers. A fine dark soul to you.
So, as it turns out, Lap was, it was just patches all along, lovable patches, and that is the last time that we actually get to, see him. And so, all that we have to do is continue up these stairs, and we will finally be able to get his armor. As you can see, there's the armor. We have gone a bit too far forward. So we do actually have to run back through here. And then once we are finished running through here, then we can continue up the stairs to go get the armor set. Actually, damn. Okay. We can jump down there and then run up. I'm sorry, it's really late at night for me. And this place is kind of confusing. So there, now we can drop down, and then from here, we can run over. And Lap set, which I will show off for you now. And here we have Lap set, which looks like a traditional jousting set, if I remember correctly. I know the helmet specifically is meant for jousting, but yeah, that is how to get Lap set and the entire storyline of Lap in the Ring City. So, that has been it for this guide. Remember, I'm Ryan from Bluewood Gaming, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.